So if any good Samaritan wants to go in there, there's a plunger in there, and I would do it, but I've already cuffed my jeans, and I just really...
Okay, yes, complete with current events on the status of the restroom. We have one of our favorite comedians. Get ready. I don't know what's going to happen. I warned you.
Our
Yawn.
favorite? I don't know what's gonna happen. I think my favorite lyric from Psycho Ward's last song that he just performed is "Rape your nose and pee on your clothes." I don't know if anybody else was listening to the words, but words are very important to me. They mean things. I like to listen to them. I too like to rap, and I like to rap and smoke weed, and I'm on unemployment. And I'm also currently dealing with a systemic fungal infection that makes my skin really ashy, so now I can legally check black at the DMV. That was the last thing that I needed, and now I can do that. So that's pretty cool. I'm pretty excited about that. It's very nice. It's time that I got some benefits for once for the color of my skin, I think. What do you guys think? No? Oh, too soon. Too soon? No? 200 years? Not enough? Okay, I get it. That's cool. It's fucking, no, that's fine. I'm also really excited because I just made $850 in the last 3 days. I was an extra in a national commercial. It's going to be a national commercial. I was an extra in the background. And so I'm that douchebag in the back that's like pretending like he's like having a good time. Like, hey, no, fucking, it's fucking all that shit. Like, but there was tons of people there, and so many of them were super bitchy and whiny about just having to stand around and wait to be told what to do on camera. And it's like, you're making $38 an hour to just fucking stand there and shut the fuck up. What are you complaining about? Like, you're gonna be on TV. Isn't that enough? It was really inappropriate. This one guy I was sitting next to he thought he was hot shit, and he's like, yeah, I was a film major at UNLV. And he's like hitting on this chick who's playing a waitress next to him, just wouldn't shut the fuck up, diarrhea of the mouth. But the problem with that is you end up telling girls too much about yourself. And I chimed into him talking to her at the point where he was saying, yeah, and I had this stomach ulcer and it ate a hole through my intestines because I took way too much ibuprofen because of all my back pain that was caused by my mattress. Fucking mattress. So now she knows that not only do you have no self-control and you don't know how to research solving your own problems and you're a princess in the pea little pussy bitch about your mattress, but you take no responsibility for just taking way too many painkillers and fucking yourself up. So that's cool. You're definitely going to get that number. He also, fucking yell out words and shit. So, then I was like, cool, you don't take any responsibility. That's awesome. And then she realized that I was actually one of the people who got her the gig. Like, I called, like, her friend, and her friend, like, got her to show up. And it was like, oh, no way, I already know you, and that's super awesome. So then he started trying to slam me, and I had to make him look like an idiot. Because that's what I do. Let's see, what else did I want to talk about? It's over here. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. So the systemic fungal infection that I have, that's another thing you can talk about to get chicks. That I'm basically a walking yeast infection. I've lost like 15 pounds in the last 2 weeks, and I'm so pale, they wouldn't let me do the pool scene. Like, I went and showed up for the pool scene, and they were like, just go sit in that cabana over there. Because I'm so fucking skinny and pale. If you turn off all the lights in here, and I eat Jell-O, and you put a flashlight to my back, I look like a lava lamp with AIDS. That's basically what's going on with me right now. I was downtown at the Beat the other day, and I was out front of the Beat, which is this little coffee shop, and I was ciphering out front, doing my, like, hip-hop rap thing that I like to do. Horny shit, boring shit, sick. All the thoughts I regularly have about all of the chicks. I don't spit raps, I spit rapscallions. I tell the girls I don't keep count. They try to make me put my tally on. I tell them, you need a quick mind and get your ballies on, or don't be wondering why it is I won't get my Mary on. You say you want to catch, go get your rice jerry on, because I've got no check baggage and I've got no carry-ons. So I like to rap. So I'm pretty black. That rhymed, unintentional. And I'm rapping, and of course, when you rap, you're just like, yeah, fuck bitches, get money, shoot guns. Because that's what that shit's about. So this guy was walking by, and he's all super drunk, and he looks like he wishes he was black, but he's not. He's just a little brown. And he's got just a little bit more brown than I am. And he's got a baseball cap on and like a backpack and like, you know, shants, those baggy ass, like you can just like hear, and you're like, what are you doing? They're not drop front breeches anymore. It's not 1700s. Stop it. And he's all fucked up, and he's got like food on his mouth, and he's like, what are you saying about money? And I turn off the instrumental on my phone. I'm like, I'm sorry, what was that? Can I help you? All white mode. I'm all like, yeah, fucking shoot this gun and do it in the butt. And then I'm like, I'm sorry, what was that? Can I help you? And he's like, trying to take money. And I'm like, what? And he leans into me, he's like, I'm trying to take money though. And I thought he was asking for my help on a mission. Like to go and do some shit and take some money from somebody. And I was like, well, I'm not banging, so... Which for white people, which is like everybody in here... By the way, it's adorable when Prince comes on and you all try to dance. That shit's fucking hilarious. I know you do. I do it. So... And then I was like, I'm not banging, so... And he's like, forget it. And I was like, I'm pretty sure I just got politely asked if I would like to be mugged. I think that's what just happened. And I'm from Los Angeles, West Los Angeles, so I went to a bunch of schools where I was the only white kid, and that's not usually how that shit happens. They pretend like they're your friend. They're like, yo, come here, give me your money. In Mexican, ¿Cómo se dice, give me your fucking money? Your fucking money, eh? Hey, güero. I actually had this Hispanic dude working at a Carl's Jr. Shocker. He was. I go to P.F. Chang's. It's all white people. Fuck it. So I go up to order, and he's like, "Okay, what do you want, güero?" Which, for those of you who don't know, güero is the Spanish equivalent of calling a white person the N-word. That's what that is. I know you guys don't know that. Who speaks Spanish here? Raise your hand. Am I right? I'm not. Shut up. Tell me what güero means. You tell me what güero means. It just means white. Yeah, the N-word just means black. So there. Am I wrong? No, seriously. Wait. Are there any black people here? Raise your hands, black people. What are you doing? So many people who are not even remotely black just raise their hand. The fuck is that shit? I was like, dude, I know what that means. I know what that means. You can't say that shit to me. Not every white person just doesn't know Spanish. I used to work on the Strip, and I could tell someone was from Mexico if they completely fucking ignored me when I spoke English to them. Everybody that's from a country that's not like the English-speaking country of origin, like China, even the South American countries, they speak Spanish, Argentina, when they don't speak English and you say hi to them, they're just like... They want to acknowledge that you exist because they're not an asshole. But Mexican people are so used to just fucking getting away with it. They just fucking, hey, fucking white people talking to me, don't give a shit. So then I talk to them in Spanish and it fucks them up in the head. I'm like, hola, ¿cómo estás? And they're like, fuck? I'm like, no, habla español? No? Sí? No? I don't know. I guess that's my time. I'm going to end on a poop joke. No, I'm not. So Mike Z, he likes to say that he got injured and that's why he's wearing sweatpants, but he never explains what happened. So I want to tell that story really quick. Yeah, it's a roast. So he got a hernia, right? And for those of you who don't know, I'm going to tell you what a hernia is the way my dad explained it to me when I was a little kid. Hernia is when your balls don't fully descend and then you lift something too heavy and they jump right back up into your body. So from now on, everybody's going to call Mike Z Short Nut. I'm Jan.
Way the wind's talking to the sea. I heard that someone